Hi guys, so this is about the fourth time that I have tried to film this video. I don't know what keeps going, things keep going wrong. The first time I tried to film it, my camera ran out of, my phone ran out of memory space. The second time I tried to film it, it was kind of dark. I don't know why I decided that filming at 9 o'clock at night was a good idea because it was incredibly dark and just didn't work out. And so yeah, this is like the third or fourth time that I have attempted to film this, so hopefully it's going to go okay this time. And it is my April favourites. I don't really have very much really to talk about for this past month, but I thought I might as well do one anyway, just to show you some of the things that I've really been loving the past few weeks. Ooh, the phone's ringing. Hopefully my mum will get it. So let's just ignore that. First thing that I wanted to talk about was skincare. Yeah, mum's answered the phone. First thing I wanted to talk about was skincare. I've only got a couple of things to talk about. The first being the Soap & Glory Face Soap facial wash. You can see there's not that much left. But I got this for Christmas actually, and I've been using it. I tend to use it kind of like on and off, maybe 3 or 4 days a week, and then the rest of the week I'll use my St. Ives exfoliant. What is it? St. Ives, it's like the peach scrub, apricot face scrub, because I really like that to really properly exfoliate my skin. But I really like this one. It's called the 3-in-1 Daily Detox Vitamin C Facial Wash, and it just smells so nice. I'm going to smell it. I know you can't smell it, but it smells so fruity and lovely, and it's got these little kind of like, you can probably see the little kind of like beads that are in it that kind of like burst on your skin and give you that really sort of like refreshed feeling. It's just a lovely sort of fruity facial wash that leaves your skin feeling really, really clear and really, really clean. I can't speak properly today, but yeah, I really like that. So that's been used quite a bit this month. The second is a moisturiser, which I got probably about a month ago, and I loved it so much. Unfortunately, I'm not able to use as much as I wish that I could because my skin's going through a sort of dry phase at the moment. I'm not entirely sure why, if it's the weather or if what it is, but my nose in particular is like really, really dry at the moment. I don't know why, and this just isn't quite moisturising enough. It's the Garnier Essentials Hydrating Day Care Cream, and this just smells amazing. It's like, it looks like that. You can't see, I've used so much of it actually, but it smells like melon and grapes and like a fruit salad in a pot, and it just feels so cool. Like, you know, like when you put cucumber slices on your eyes, not that I've ever actually done that, but I imagine this is how it would feel. It just feels really refreshing, but unfortunately, because my skin's decided to go a bit dry, I'm having to use a bit more of a sort of rich cream on my face at the moment, but I've still been using this on my neck, and it just feels so lovely and cool and refreshing. So yeah, really, really love that, and it's easy to pick up from Boots, Superdrug, Asda, loads of places, so I really love that. Next thing is a hair care product. I've only got one hair care product, but this has just been amazing for me the past month. This is the Sebastian Potion 9 styling treatment, and this is just amazing. If you've seen my first video, I think it was my first video, the way that my hair is curled in that video was using this to kind of like turn it from, I curl my hair with my straighteners most often kind of thing, and so if I curl my hair with my straighteners and then sort of tip my head upside down and put a little bit of this just through my palms and just sort of scrunch my hair, it turns into that sort of beachy, effortless kind of look rather than sort of defined curls. It's more of a sort of like wavy, slightly messy, beachy kind of look, and this is just absolutely fantastic. I really, really love this. This is just a 50ml bottle. I think you can get bigger bottles, but this is absolutely amazing. So yeah, if you like that sort of like beachy look, definitely invest in a little pot of this because it's amazing. Next I'm going to go on to lip products. I've only got a couple. I do have like an absolute obsession with my L'Oreal Caress lipstick, but because I talked about it quite a lot in my haul video, the first video, I thought I would leave it out for the moment. But something I've been loving is this Blistex Lip Brilliance lip balm, and it's basically just like a little sort of like twist up lip balm. You can see I've used quite a bit of it, and I know it looks like a scary crazy colour, but it goes on almost colourless, just a tiny tinge of pink, but it smells like strawberries, and oh, I love it. It smells so, so good. And this is, I bought this as a replacement for my Nivea just Essentials like lip balm in the little sort of like screw tube. I bought this as a replacement for that because it had pretty much run out, and I tended to use that like before I went to bed every night. But this is what I've been using every night instead, and it just tastes so yummy. It tastes so fruity and lovely. I think we can see there's a bit of a fruity theme going on with like the things that I've loved this month. I love things that smell sort of like citrusy or fruity. But this is just lovely. It's quite strong. It's not exactly like a mild sort of taste. It's really, really quite intense. So if you're not a fan of a really strong tasting lip balm, I would maybe avoid this. But yeah, I really, really like it. It feels really, really lovely and moisturising on your lips. So yeah, that's definitely been a favourite. It's been on my bedside table every day, and I've been using it before I go to bed every night. So yeah, absolutely love that. Another lip product, I apparently can't get the words out, is this BM Beauty lip gloss in Corsage, or Corsage Pink apparently. And I absolutely love this. If you haven't heard of BM Beauty, I'll pop a link to their website in the description box. It is Kimberly Wyatt's mineral makeup brand. It's fairly new and the products are absolutely gorgeous. I've actually been lucky enough to work on the stall for BM Beauty in Birmingham at the Close Show Live last year, and then more recently at the SCCC for the Girls' Day Out. And their products are absolutely gorgeous. Excuse me. They're really, really lovely. So yeah, if you haven't heard of them, definitely check them out. This lip gloss, it looks like a scary bright colour, but it goes on pretty much nude. In fact, I'm wearing it right now. I'll pop a bit more on for you. So you can see it doesn't go on like a really overpowering colour. It's really, really nice and subtle. And what I absolutely love about this is it's probably the least sticky lip gloss I've ever tried in my life. It just feels really, really nice and smooth on your lips, and it doesn't feel like it's going to like, your hair is going to like blow into your face and it's going to get stuck. It's really, really lovely. So I've been really loving that this month. Next are a couple of things that I mentioned in my haul video, but yeah, I'm going to give them a really quick special mention because they are so good. The first is my Maybelline Colour Tattoo eyeshadow in On and On Bronze. Now I have used this virtually every day since I bought it. It is just the easiest eyeshadow to wear. Ironically, I'm not actually wearing it today, but it really is the easiest product to use. You just can swipe a little bit onto your finger and blend it across the lid, and that is you're good to go. It is so easy to use. It's the most beautiful colour. I swatched it before, but I'll swatch it again. It's just the most gorgeous metallic-y bronzy colour, and I absolutely love this. I bought 3 in the Boots 3 for 2 kind of thing. So I've got the gold one, Endless Gold, can't remember, the gold one and the sort of gunmetal grey one, but this one is definitely my most used at the moment. It's absolutely beautiful. So if you are going to buy one of these, obviously it depends what your taste is, but if you like sort of bronzy gold sort of eyeshadows, definitely have a look at this because it is fantastic and it saves so much time when you're getting ready in the morning. The other thing that I mentioned in my whole video was my Physicians Formula bronzer, which I found in TK Maxx, which looks like this. I just think that this is so lovely. It's so subtle. It's not a sort of really hefty bronzer. It's more like a sort of blusher come bronzer. And it just is so lovely on your cheeks and just gives you a nice natural glow. And yeah, I'm not going to waffle on about that for too long because I've talked about it before, but yeah, this has definitely been one that I've been reaching for on a very regular basis this month. Last thing to talk about is an eyeliner. Well, I have 2 of it, but it's the same product, which is this Collection 2000 Extreme 24-Hour Felt Tip Liner. And I bought this one. This is the blue one. It's like a navy blue. Don't know if you can see that. And I'll swatch it for you on here. I bought this probably about 2 months ago, but I only really got into using them properly this past month, and they are absolutely amazing. They really do last. The problem with them is that they are so waterproof and so much the 24-hour kind of staying power that you really do have to scrub at them to get them off, and I'm really reluctant to do that. I don't sort of like scrubbing at my eyelashes, but this is kind of just, I love the colours of these, that it's kind of been worth it. This is the other one. It's called Teal. Ooh, hold on. There we go. And it looks like this. This one's gorgeous. if you can see that. These are just so easy to use. They're the sort of almost slightly spongy textured felt tip. If you can see it sort of like moving on there. Oh, lovely, I've made quite a mess. But they're so easy to use. You can get a really nice sort of either chunky line. If you want quite a chunky line, you can make it a chunky line. If you want really fine, you can make it really fine. I've obviously done like major swatching there, but you can see you can like really narrow it down. And these are just amazing. As I say, the staying power is fantastic. The colours are lovely. They do black, navy, teal, and I think purple. I actually think they might do like a sort of olivey green one as well, but these are just absolutely lovely, and they last really well. As I say, they look really good for the price. I think they are about £2.49 each, maybe £2.99, but they're definitely under £3 each, and I just think these are fantastic. So yeah, I've been using these quite a lot this month, just for a bit of something different, just rather than just like a sort of like black line or a brown liner, just something a little bit different, a little pop of colour. So yeah, I've really been loving those too. So yeah, that is it for my my throat's totally going today. That's it for my April favourites video. I really hope that you enjoyed that, guys, and hopefully this will actually look okay and I'll be able to upload it, because as I say, this is Thursday. I think I started trying to film this for the first time like Monday. So yeah, fingers crossed it's going to look okay, and thank you very much for watching. See you again soon. Bye.